Tonight, fear and outrage continues to grow in eastern Ohio as new details from a toxic train derailment emerge. Thanks for watching. I'm Faith Woodard.
And I'm Rolly Hoyt. Employees at Norfolk Southern say they expressed concerns about the train that crashed, suggesting it could be too long and heavy. The 151-car train spanned 9,300 feet and weighed 18,000 tons. The employees say it had suffered at least one breakdown on its route before it derailed in East Palestine in Ohio. Norfolk Southern responded to the claims, saying the weight was, quote, uniform throughout, with features to reduce mechanical issues.
But there is some positive news tonight. Governor Mike DeWine says tests on 5 steel-encased town wells shows it's safe to drink their water. And health officials say the air quality is back to pre-accident levels.
Now, more than 2 decades ago, a situation like the one in Ohio happened right here in Arkansas. THV 11's Jalissa Garza joins us to look back at what happened then. Jalissa?
Rolly, Faith, on December 31st, 1984, a train carrying toxic materials derailed in North Little Rock, leading to an evacuation order for homes nearby. Almost 4 decades later, the city continues to look back to make sure they're ready for the future.
Shortness of breath, respiratory irritation, nausea. A lot of the same things people are complaining about up in Ohio.
It's been almost 39 years since 1,000 people were told to evacuate their homes after a train traveling through the state derailed in North Little Rock, creating a toxic gas leak.
Ethylene oxide, highly flammable liquefied gas. It says it began leaking slowly from a seam of a Union Carbide railroad tank car.
Carrie Bradburn says this happened in the middle of the night, December 31st, 1984. Headlines on New Year's Day now stored inside the city's History Commission.
But this was a pretty major deal. I mean, you see traffic all backed up on the interstate. You know, again, it was out here to the east of us.
Luckily, people were able to return home on January 2nd. But in 1987, another incident happened.
3 railroad tankers carrying about 20,000 gallons of highly flammable ethylene oxide derailed at North Little Rock Wednesday morning. Came out Thursday, July 9, 1987.
Bradburn says the spill didn't cause any fires or explosions. And while they weren't as severe as what we're seeing play out in Ohio, the incidents did put the state on edge.
There was a lot of back and forth about, I mean, it was considered a dangerous situation. And but no, nothing like what happened in Ohio.
And as the Norfolk Southern crash remains top of mind for many and trains continue to make their way through central Arkansas, people here want to know if we could see the past repeat itself here. We reached out to Union Pacific, who tells us they are required by law to transport chemicals and other hazardous materials, adding that they're using new technology to reduce the risk of derailment and that railroads are the safest mode of transportation. And new this evening, we've learned that another train carrying hazardous materials derailed in Michigan this morning near the Van Buren Township. Only 1 car in the train was carrying the dangerous chemicals, and it's reportedly showing no sign of leaking or damage. Officials say the derailment is causing traffic issues, but poses no danger to the public at this time. Rolly, Faith, back to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Jalissa, and you can find one of our stories from that 1984 train derailment right now on the THV 11 YouTube channel.
You can also find it on our website by searching 11 News Vault.